As you guys can see on my Gmail, I was invited by betaTesting to participate in a particular test, and the pay is $80. And after I applied and participated in the test, I got paid $80. As you can see, $80. betaTesting has sent you $80. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to reload my screen to prove to you guys that this is not a picture or a photoshopped image. So I'll come over here to the reload button and I'm going to reload my screen. As you can see, my screen is reloading. It's reloading. So we just have to wait for it to be done reloading. So now it's done reloading and my money is still intact. Yesterday says $80 and September 12th. And so what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to show you guys how exactly I made this money. So let me just introduce myself for those of you that just see me for the first time. My name is Peter Tayo and I make 99% of my money online. And this is my channel, the Finance Masterclass, where I make videos on how I actually made money. And if you are someone that is interested in making money online and haven't yet subscribed to my channel, do make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bells in order to stay updated whenever I drop awesome videos like this. And also, my major aim in this video is that after watching this video right now, you should make money the way I just did. And if you're someone and you believe that you can make money right now, just go to the comment section and comment "I can do this." Doing so is going to make me convinced that yes, you can do this. So now let's get into the main deal of the day. So the website that paid me is betaTesting, as I showed you earlier. So we won't just jump into this website and start creating an account. What we have to do first is that we have to set up a VPN. And you might ask, what is a VPN? A VPN is a virtual private network. And what it is used for is that it's used for hiding your current location. For instance, you can be in Nigeria and you can be accessing stuff that only people in the United States can access. So that's basically what a VPN is used for. And also, we have a lot of VPN out there. We have a lot of VPN. So you can just come over here to Google search and search for best VPN Chrome extension. And you're going to see ExpressVPN, Windscribe, and a couple of these. And you can, decide to download this and add it to your VPN Chrome extension. Well, me, I prefer this Urban VPN because it's reliable and it has a lot of countries in it. So I'm just going to make use of Urban Free VPN. So it's loading. So because I've already added it to Chrome, it's showing remove from Chrome. But if you haven't added it in yours, it's going to show add to Chrome. So just make sure that this one is showing remove from Chrome. So once you have added your Urban Free VPN to your Chrome, it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. So here is my Urban VPN. So here it is. So what you're going to do is that you're going to click on it and you just have to wait. So now once it's done, you see a couple of countries and it's VPN. So you can just click on any one. But we right now we're going to be making use of the United States. So whatever VPN you are looking for, just make sure that you set the location to the United States. So I'm going to set mine to the United States right now. So it's setting me up to the United States. So it's loading. Now it's done loading. So we can confirm our location if it's already in the United States by coming to Google search and search for mylocation.org, or we can search for wua.net. So any of these tools, you can try to make use of this one or this one. So let's just wait for it to load. And if you are getting value from this video, do make sure you give me a like and comment in the comment section that you can do this. I don't know what's wrong with the network, but as you can see, this one is done loading, and you can see my IP address is this, and this is not a Nigerian IP address. This is not a Nigerian IP address. Let's wait for this one to be done. mylocation.org. So actually the location is already in the United States. Well, I don't just have a lot of time to wait for this one to be downloading. So now once you're in the betaTesting whole page, it's going to be like this. In betaTesting, what we actually do is that we actually test products that are being created by these brands that partner with betaTesting. As you can see, Xerox, Typeform, and all of several of these brands, they partner with betaTesting and they release new products every day. So what we do is that we register as a tester and we test these products before they are being released to the to the mass public rather. So that's how and basically it works. So once we are here right now, we are new to beta testing. So guys, once you click on join as a beta tester, you arrive at this page. What you have to do is that you have to put in your email address. So just go ahead and put in your email address while I put in mine. So let me just put in my email address at gmail.com. Then you click on sign up. As you can see, it's loading. So now you're at this page, and at this page you have to complete your registration. So now you have to put in your password. Make sure you put in a password that you remember. So I put in my password. So now after you have put in your password, you come over here and put in your first name. My first name is Peter, so I put in Peter. Then my last name is Tayo. I put in Tayo. And okay, so once you are right here, so this place that says devices, you have to make sure that you select most of these devices, even though you don't have them, in order to optimize the way you get test. So like for me, I have an Android phone, I have an iPhone, I have an iPad, I don't have a tablet, but I'm going to select this one. So I actually have a Mac, I have a Linux, I have a Windows rather, but I don't have a Linux, but I have to make sure I select Linux in order to optimize where I get test. So now age, I'm actually 18 years old, so I put in 18. And then for gender, I put in my gender, I'm a male. And then for country, let me select the United States in order to, most of these guys are from the United States would get more test. So now to, optimize the way you get test, make sure you put a country, a top world country, so that you can increase your NEC on beta testing. Now for time zone, mountain time, zip code, just make sure you select all of this by yourself. So depending on the location you put, you can just search for any state in the United States and look for its location. So now for education, once you are here, you can select master's degree, professional degree. Just make sure you select something that is, something that is high, like a higher educational level. Select an higher educational level. So like for me, I'm going to select master's degree. Household income, you can select this one. And now technical experience, I'll advise you to select this one that says expert programmer, even though you're not an expert programmer, even though you're a beginner, because most of the tests they will send wouldn't be available for those that would bring below average. So just make sure you select this one that says expert programmer. So now we're right here to this place which says which social networks do you use. For me, I have a Facebook account, I have an Instagram account, I have a LinkedIn account, I have a Twitter account, I have a Snapchat account, I have a Pinterest account. So even though you don't have all of these, just make sure you select all of it in order to increase your earnings here, as I said earlier. Are you currently employed? I'll advise you to select part-time. So now for part-time, you have to select your employment industry. Make sure it's something that's related to software and IT services, job functions. Make sure it's something in the information and technology niche. And then for company size, you select large or enterprise, making it seem as though it's something big. And so we're here, we're right here. We say choose your interest categories. This one is optional, but just make sure that you have to tick all of these. I love music, I love entertainment, I love finance, anything that do with money, social, art, learning, travel, gaming, food, and just select. Make sure you just tick all of these. And now, are you a parent? I'll advise you to select yes, because they're going to be sending you some tests that would require you to perform it with your child. So just come over here and click yes. So now you can select this one, you can tick this one, you can tick this one, and then I think that's all of that for the registration. Okay, I can put in your profile picture. So let me just put in my profile picture. Let me put in this one of this Ronaldo's picture. So as you can see, my image is uploading. Yeah, it's done uploading. So now you just go ahead and click submit registration. So now you have successfully submitted your registration, as you can see. So these people are going to be sending you emails of tests that you can participate in. You can also decide to share this link to your friends in order to increase your rate at which you get more tests, but it's absolutely optional. And so that's for that. That's how I was able to make the $80 you guys saw on my screen earlier, because they sent me a test that worth $80. I participated in the test and I got paid $80. So now that you have successfully created your account, they're also going to be sending you tests. And so what you have to do is that you have to apply to participate in those tests. And then after you have applied to participate in the test, you'd probably get accepted. And once you're accepted, you can participate in the test and get money. And so that's for that. So now I've come to the end of this video. So I just want you guys to make sure you give me a like, and do make sure you go to the comment section and pour out your mind. As I said, make sure you comment I can do this if you actually believe yourself that you can do it, because it's so simple and easy. And do make sure you share this video to your loved ones, to your friends, and to those that you know that wants to make money online, so that everyone can win, you can win, everyone can win, and everyone is going to be happy. Have a nice day.